What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. I've got a Scallop SCLP video that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So let's hop into it, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only. So do not blindly follow anything I say or do. Also, guys, if you like my content, hit the like button, subscribe, hit notifications to be notified of new videos that come out. Let's hop straight into the chart. All right, so if you guys are in my premium Discord, this is a asset, an altcoin that we've been watching for quite some time, and have been waiting to enter this, for a while now. Which some people in my Discord followed my charts, got into it at the very bottom, and some ended up getting into it here. As I have continued to price this thing out. You can also go check out my Twitter feed as well. I've got a long thread on it on what I anticipated and how I've been charting it this entire way. All right, so for those of you guys who follow me, you know that my main primary technical analysis form is Elliott Wave theory. So that's what all these numbers on this chart are. It's Elliott Wave theory. I'm not going to get into the details of what Elliott Wave theory is. If you care to find out, you can research it, or you can join my Discord group and I'll help you figure it out. But basically what we have right now is what's shaping up to be a larger degree corrective structure. That basically just means that we're not bearish in a, potentially not bearish in a downward direction. But at the same time, not bullish in an upwards direction. And I do take that back. We could be bearish in a downward direction because we do have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulse here. So if we get rejected somewhere around here, this could just be a larger degree 1 wave, 2, 3, 4, 5, which if that happens, this thing dies. Just no question about it. It will die if that ends up happening. So I'm assuming that that's not the case as of right now until proven otherwise. And also that assumption is 100% based on the idea that Bitcoin is, first of all, transitioning from a bearish market into a bullish market. If that's not the case and Bitcoin violently rejects on us and creates a lower low, then unfortunately this analysis is worthless and it goes out the window. So keep that in mind. This is based on transitioning from the bearish market to a bullish market. So what we have here is a 5-wave impulse down, which I believe is an A wave. And then we'll have a 1, 2, from what I'm looking at right now, we've got a potentially impulsive structure up for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going all the way from $1 to $1.63 to potentially put in our larger degree or our A wave of our 3-wave B. And then we would have a 3-wave structure down from, $1.68, $1.70 to retrace down back to 50 to 60 cents or so. And then we would have our final 5 waves up to create our C, which would then put in our B wave. And then from there, we more than likely are going to reject and come down and finish this pattern and finish this structure out for a C. And then from there, we could become impulsive upwards, which could be the start of a new trend. Or, if this thing just dies off like a lot of the other altcoins do after their initial cycle, then that's what happens. But as of right now, I think there is a lot of upwards potential for a trader like myself. So I will be trading this. The potential gains that I'm seeing are anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000% roughly, which is nothing to get upset about. So as of right now, there is a lot of potential on this guy. Now let's dive into the weeds a little bit and see how this thing can unfold. All right, so as of right now, like I said, we've got a 5 down, which is an A, and then we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is putting in our 1 wave, and then an A, B, C to put in our 2 wave, and we are impulsive apparently up now. This structure right here would be a shallow 3 wave. So if you throw your fibs on it, a typical It's not too shallow. Well, actually, sorry, it depends where you pull it from. So your 3 here is stopping at 1,236 instead of typically I like to see 3 waves go to 1,618. Assuming this is a 3 wave, if this does break back below this 22 cents, this impulse is invalid, and we're still corrective in this larger degree, more than likely 2 wave, and we would have some sort of a 2 wave reset. I can do a video on that later, or you can follow my Twitter. If that does happen, to see where price is projected to unfold to from there. But this is assuming we do not invalidate this impulse. And what I expect to happen would be this shallow 3 here, a 4, and then a 5th wave extension up to about 47 cents is kind of what I'm projecting right now for this impulse up. So the other scenario is if this is an A wave, which actually A equals C would actually hit right on the nose of my 5th wave projection. So this would be an A, B, C, which could potentially be a zigzag up, and that could be our B wave as shown here. Like that, which if that's the case, this would be likely a 1-2, and then we would have a pretty rough time, more than likely rejecting and breaking back below this low one way or another, because you would either have an A, B, C, or it would be an impulse down. So that's not my primary. I don't think we get that. Just something to pay attention to. I'm still thinking we see this kind of structure. If that last yellow count is correct, then this 3 wave is actually a little shallow, and it'll probably extend just a little higher than where I have it projected at now. But trading is fluid, so I have to be fluid with the markets, just like all traders need to be. So hopefully that helped, guys. I'll keep this updated as we go. See y'all later.